channel. So today I'm going to be painting my boots. I wanted these copper boots that Mark Fisher is selling, but they're like $200, which for a metallic fun pop boot, I'm not going to be paying that. So I was thinking, do I paint these black, like dye them, and then do I paint these the copper? These are also Mark Fisher, like pretty much the same boot of what I want, but also this doesn't have any snakeskin texture, whereas this does. And the Mark Fisher boots are snakeskin texture. So what should we do? I think my gut is saying, let's try to paint these, see how it looks. Does it look good? And if it does, we'll leave it at that. If it looks bad, we can dye it in black and it won't be the end of the world. And then worst case scenario, we paint these. I probably should sell them if I'm so willing to paint them. But okay, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna paint these copper today, these ones. It's a winner. All right, if you're new to my channel, my name is Mallory. I live in New York City. I do a lot of thrifting. I work in the fashion industry. I'm really into fashion and all that stuff. I post new videos every Thursday, weekly uploads. What we're doing is trying this winter to like do my projects. Like Operation Project begins now. I have a bunch of thrift flips I want to get to. So if you're interested in those things, please subscribe. Anyway, I have Instagram, TikTok. Follow me on there. All right, so step one, I don't have newspapers or else I would set them down. Oh my God, I thought that was a person. That was really weird. Cut these. Okay. Maybe I should change my pants because I actually like these pants. Nah, I'll be fine. I'm a grown adult, right? Okay, so the things I need. Shoes, I wiped them off. They look stun. My 3 items, I have the leather prepper and DEGLAZER. I have the metallic bronze paint as well as the acrylic finisher. And then I think I need paintbrushes, a little bit of water, and like a blow dryer. All right, we're prepared. All this stuff I got at Amazon, which I hate Amazon, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I watched the YouTube video yesterday. Explaining everything, and I wrote down these steps. It's really quite easy, it seems. I feel like it might take some time, but I think that's what the blow dryer is for. Anyway, first step, prep, prepare, deglazer. Gonna do that. Second step, prep paint. Easy enough. Make it go even and thin until there's no brush strokes. And it starts off transparent and then you put more layers on. So I'm thinking like, they said like 2 to 3 layers, which I might have to buy more. Like I might get through one shoe today and have to do another one. Oh, section by section instead of like the full shoe at once. And then you add the finisher on at the end. And they said something about like if you want to dull it. I'm hoping this isn't gonna be dull because I do want it to be shiny. But we're just gonna see how this goes and do our best, okay? So you're here with me, we're gonna do it together, and then maybe you know you have some shoes that you want to do that will fix this. And I think the whole thing I spent was like 30 bucks because I also had to buy some paintbrushes, but whatever. Okay, let's get going. First we're deglazing and prepping. So here we go. That's holy shit. So this is happening. I'm nervous. Oh well, there's no going back now. I'm gonna go ahead and say this thing is ruined because there's boot paint on it now. Oh, no. Oh my God, oh my God. It didn't get the rug. I'm gonna go ahead and change my pants. Moving on. Alright, so this is where it's at, about 10 minutes in, but I'm going to save myself some memory, so I will come back when both of them are completely cleaned. And I am literally feeling high right now, so PSA. Alright, so here they are. It took, let's see, what's the time? 30 minutes. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a long task, I do see. They're going to be great. Anyway. It comes with a brush. Okay, slay. So I'm just gonna paint the back maybe, and then do maybe like this section, this section, this section, like do it in 4 sections. That's what it says. Should I do both shoes at the same time or one shoe and then another shoe? Because I feel like I'm gonna have to order new paint because this is not enough paint. Oh shit! Oh my God, it's literally so pretty. Wait, let me get up close for y'all. Okay, don't make a mess, Mal. Jesus. Oh my god, see how gorgeous? It's so pretty. I will say it's not as copper as I would like. It's more gold, but it's kind of slay. Keep brushing until there's no paintbrushes, alright? Oh, it's looking quite good already. Okay, I got all the way here. Oh my god. Oh my god, this one. I got to this point. Here it is up close. But it's already kind of fabulous. Okay, let's keep going. I'm really excited. Alright, 40-minute check-in. I've done the insides of both boots. I decided to do all the boots. I actually think this paint goes a long way. So I was being a little bit dramatic, but there's definitely gonna be enough. But I'm like, wait, it is really cute that it came with this little guy, but it's basically nail polish brush. So I think I'm gonna bring out the big guns and see how that goes. Maybe it'll be better. And I am making a TikTok on this too. So if you wanted to go to the fast forward version of this, you can check my TikTok out, but it'll be like quick voiceover or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's do this side. Okay, it's actually going on so much smoother, and now that I'm looking at this, it does have like a paint stroke feel, and I'm kind of nervous. At least it's the inside of the boot. Oh boy, I don't know about this, y'all. I'm doing this first so you can learn from me, a non-expert shoe painter girly. I mean, slay. It's going so much faster. I can't believe I spent 40 minutes just on that section. All right, checking in a bit. That took 6 minutes. Okay, so you're gonna want to get a big brush. All right, y'all, you're gonna want to get a big brush and don't use the one that it comes with. Okay, now to do this side. I will say that I opened up both of my windows and I don't feel lightheaded. So properly ventilate. 1, 2, use a like bigger brush. So I used the biggest one. I don't remember why I got water, but I didn't use any water. I'm gonna let these dry. I was gonna do the blow drying thing, but then I saw there's like a little asterisk and it says, make sure not to hold too close or else they'll bubble. And I know myself, I'm just gonna let it air dry for, I don't know, like 30 minutes. Wait, how much does it say? You know what? I'm trying to be like put together. I'm just always a mess. Oh, it says shake before use. I didn't do that either. It doesn't say how long. Okay, so yeah, I'll be back. All right, friends, day 2. This is what the boots look like. They look pretty good. They feel really bad. I think stripping the paint off like made them really not cute, but they look good. A little chunky. I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. We're watching Gossip Girl and doing this. Slay. All right, round 2 layer. It looks pretty good. Gonna let her dry, do this side. So 1 layer, 2 layers. I don't know, they kind of look ugly. I kind of have regrets already. I don't know if I love the color. It's just not quite what I was imagining, but we'll just play it out. And I'm just gonna do these and then I'll come back to you and show you what it all looks like and we'll let it dry. Okay, layer 2, check. Looks good. Here's an up close. You can see it's not super even yet. You can really tell that these are worn in, like the wrinkles. I don't know, you couldn't really tell when it was a pattern and now they kind of look like socks or something. Like, is it ugly? They're kind of ugly. I don't know. Anyway, here they are right now. So I'm gonna let them dry for like, I don't know. I'll come check them in an hour and then I will add layer 3. Hard to see when it's starting to be evening.
Jessica, glad she died. I wasn't glad that she died. I don't think anyone should have to leave this earth that way, but to know that
she died? Wait, who died?
That text.
Who?
Then it was.
Wait, so she did die?
No.
I had no idea she died. Oh God. They look pretty good. Like, these are literally bronze. You know what I mean? Like, it's giving bronze for sure. I think 3 layers is plenty. Yeah, so overall, you know, pretty good. And I'm gonna do the other one now and watch this crazy ass documentary. We're only on episode 4. And they're dead. Is that a spoiler alert? Sorry. Alrighty friends, so we have the third layer on. I think they look really, really good with the third layer, and we're gonna let it, you know, overnight. I will say, I don't know if it's because of there being like the snakeskin texture, but you can't really, like it looks pretty even and like good. I don't know if it's just because it's like hiding flaws, but it looks nice. And then we will put the glaze on tomorrow. Yay. I need to clean up my floors. Alrighty, see you soon. Alright friends, me again. So I decided I didn't like the gold color. I think it's okay, but it just really reminds me of like metals. You know what I mean? Like it literally is giving the fake metal color. I decided to order all the metallic options because I didn't understand how I would get to the goal coloration. So we're gonna play a little bit of arts and crafts today and mix and change, and I don't know, maybe I should get like a paper plate and play around a little bit because I also am not totally sure what color I want. I just know I don't want this color. Something tells me I think I need to add like this pewter color. Anyway, so this whole thing was $30 on Amazon, and we're gonna have a good time, okay? Gonna be a great time. Okay, I cannot decide what to do. I cannot freaking decide. I either could go for a bluer look or a more copper look. And the thing is, like at the end of the day, I could totally take these all apart, redo it. We saw how easy it was to take off the snakeskin. What we have here right now is this. This is the bluer, this is the more copper, this is the mix. Wait, no. This is the mix. I think I want this color because I don't like the gold tone. I'm imagining myself wearing these with like ripped jeans and the toe portion popping out. So that's kind of what we're going for. So I think maybe I go for the bluer look because it goes towards the blue jean. I can wear it with black. It'll be more like midnight color. Maybe I should just do this bluey color. Pewter right there. I think we just have to make a choice, Mallory. I know I'm bad at making decisions, but we just have to do it. I made the executive decision by putting everything in here, allowing the kind of gray to peek through mainly, and now we're painting. So this is what it looks like. And I think we'll be able to do like 2 layers here. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what I'm doing. YOLO. Alright, I'm gonna finish these and then we'll let it dry and I'll come back to you. Also, my camera's dying, so. There we have it. The next layer. I actually am really liking this color. I think I kind of want to keep it this, so I'm just gonna see what it looks like in the morning and decide, you know, if it's worth putting on more or if this color is literally perfect. I like the dullness of it, you know? Okay, so here it is now that it's dried overnight, first layer of the new color. I do like that the gold is kind of seeping through, and I think it looks really good, but it also isn't super even. Like, some of the gold is peeking through. I think a second coat would do it justice and make it just look a little bit more professional. So I'm gonna do that, and then we will put the finishing coat on after. Okay, so here we have it. 1 layer over here, and then this one has the 2 layers here, so you can see the difference. I like the color tone of this better, but I just don't really know how to achieve that, so we just need to get this done. And I think the color is still like nice, like it'll look cute popping out of my jeans and stuff. And I'll come back when it's done and we'll put the finisher on. Okay, so they've been drying all day. I just got off work. I think we can put the last coat on them. I think they look great, fabulous, ready to go, right? Like, they look good, I think. So let's do the finisher. It says finisher is a modern water-based finish which when dry gives a non-cracking, flexible, water-resistant finish to leather. Acrylic finisher may be applied with an airbrush. When spraying, apply a light void. And it says to use like a rag or a paintbrush. So I'm just gonna use a paintbrush. I feel like that's the easiest thing to do, right? And then we'll let that dry, and then we should be done. Like, that's everything that we'll need to do, right? Like, they're done. I'm freaking exhausted. Okay. Shake well. Shake, 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 senora. It's so watery. It's so drippy. All right, this is the final look. They dried overnight. They still feel a little rough, I'll be honest. I think that's just what they were like before and I just didn't pay attention. Again, these were really old boots. So full body in them, so cute. I think they look great. I really like them. I had a comment saying maybe you should paint the heel, but it's wooden, so I'm going to refrain. I feel like it still looks nice and cute. I really do like the color. I think it's a nice pop. These are like a little bent. I wonder if there's a way to reshape. I'm sure there is. Reshape leather. I don't know. I'm really happy with them overall. I think this would look great with like a pop sweater. So we've got like a color pop, a shoe pop, all the pops. I actually thrifted this in Brooklyn a couple weeks ago if you want to check that video out. Yeah, this is the full look, full thing. I'm actually really happy with the color. I'm glad it worked out for me. I would say overall, make sure you like the color when you put it on. I think I was blown away at first by the fact that it was so shiny, but actually once I did like the first layer, I was like, ooh, I don't really know if I like it, and then I just kept going and I should have just known, oh, I don't like this color. I also didn't really have a huge plan of what color I wanted. I really wanted the ones that we originally looked at. I don't think that color is possible to achieve, especially that amount of shine and like that that specific shimmer. So I probably should have done a little bit more research on boots before, but you know how that goes. I hope this helped, and let me know what you liked. Did you think I messed up changing the color? Do you like the color I landed on? Should we paint more things? Should I kind of want like shiny pink boots. I have those white boots. I could paint more boots. I also saw someone paint a whole moto jacket. That could be kind of fun. I don't know. I have all this metallic paint now, and what should we do with it, you know? If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. I'll be doing my thrift flips coming up. I ended up ordering a dress for my corset thrift flip. I have a vlog coming out next week going through my whole weekend in my life. It should be coming out, and then I'm working on doing outfit inspo. I was gonna do fall outfit inspo, but then it started to be winter, and by the time it comes out, it'll be December. So I'm gonna do 25 winter outfits. I missed fall this year, so sorry. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I love you, and I'll see you next week. New videos every Thursday. Bye.